In this video, we're talking about why you should date a single mother. Now, this is coming from a single father, so you're gonna wanna hear this. Let's get right into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ethan. I go by The Conscious Dad, and I'm a single father to Lincoln Love. Now, I wanted to make this video because I see a lot of hate on YouTube. I see a lot of hate on the internet. I see a lot of hate on Reddit of how you should never date a single mother and how you should stay far away from her. And I don't believe that. I believe that there's always two sides to a coin. We can talk about all of the reasons why single mothers suck, and we can also talk about all of the reasons why single mothers are amazing. Just like how we can talk about all the reasons why single fathers suck, and we can talk about all the reasons why single fathers are amazing. We can talk about all the reasons why men suck. We can talk about all the reasons why men are amazing. And I wanted to give some light around why you should date a single mother. Because I believe that single mothers are awesome. I believe that single mothers are beautiful. I believe that single mothers are some of the hardest working people and women that I know in my life. They are committed to raising a family, to being selfless, to providing for their family. Like, they're taking care of everything that their family needs. And they're still putting themselves first, and they're still trying to build a life for themselves. Now, that is one hell of a woman. Now, to date that woman, to date one hell of a woman, I think that is a beautiful thing. And that is a lot better than a lot of the women who are without children, because they're like, I don't know what I want in this world. I don't know what's going on. I'd rather date a single mother than someone like that. So let's get into the reasons of why I think you should date a single mother. The first one is kind of along the lines I said. She is independent. Single mothers are independent. Oh man, they've been doing this journey on their own. They've been raising a kid, like a job that literally is meant and biologically designed to take two people. She's doing it on her own. Yes, she might be getting some child support. Yes, she might be getting support, and she's doing it on her own. Money doesn't mean that, like, money doesn't count when a child's throwing a tantrum. You have to be there dealing with that child. So we can say, oh yeah, but she's got all the money in the world. Yes, but she's still meeting the demands and meeting the needs of her children. And that is what takes time. Time is something that we do not get back. Money, we can have it come and go, come and go, come and go. But time, we do not get time back. So it takes a lot. So these single mothers are very independent. They're independent financially. They're independent in their own skin. They rock themselves and they can live a life on their own. They don't need a man to make them survive. They're doing it on their own. There's something beautiful about that, because not a lot of women experience that. A lot of women want someone to provide for them. And that is something that I don't necessarily want. I want a woman who is hella independent. And this kind of relates to the next thing that I'll talk about, which is the second thing, which is she knows what she wants. Single mothers have to know what they want because they don't really have a choice. Their kid is demanding it of them. Their children are demanding it of them. So a single mother is very clear on her boundaries. She's very clear on what she wants in a relationship. She's very clear on what she wants in life. She's very clear on the direction in which she's heading. She's very clear on everything. She knows what she wants, which is a beautiful thing, because a woman who knows what she wants is a woman who is hella confident. And that is a reason in which why I think men should date single mothers. A lot of men don't even know what they want. Let's get real. Do you know what you want as a man? Maybe not. I'm still learning. I'm still working. I'm still figuring out what it is that I want. So being around someone who knows what they want will only help concrete that a little bit more. That's why I believe that dating a single mother is a great thing, because she knows what she wants. She's confident. She's like, hey, yo, this is me, yo. The third reason you should date a single mother. She's loyal, she's going to be committed, and she's probably looking for a serious relationship. Now, I know that there's a lot of women out there that are kind of just want casual sex and just want to do something casual. But a single mother has a different drive to her. She is in it for the long term. She's in it for the long haul. She is committed, she's loyal, and she wants to be there. And that is something I think is huge that not a lot of women have. So men, for me, if I look at a single mother and I'm like, wow, she means business. She wants to be here. She is taking this serious. She wants a serious relationship. And there is some sort of security in that of like, hell yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Whereas a lot of women are wishy-washy. They maybe don't want a serious relationship. They may be like, hey, I don't know what I want. I'm still trying to figure that out. But a single mother knows what she wants, and that could be a serious relationship, which is absolutely beautiful. The fourth reason why you should date a single mother. Now, this is one of my favorites. It's sex. Let's talk about sex. I've had sex with single mothers before. That was almost like awkward for me to say, but I have had lots of sex with single mothers before. And I think that single mothers, they offer because they know what they want, because they're independent, because they're confident. They get wild, they get crazy, and it's a beautiful thing to experience because they know what they want. They're here, they're there for like devouring. It's just this beautiful thing. And the intimacy that comes with that, like there's no around, and that is what I love. There's no games, there's no head games, there's none of that stuff. It's just serious, which is beautiful. And I believe that there's a time for fun and play, and that always exists, especially when she has kids, because now as the man, it's like another reason why you should date a single mother is because she has kids. Her kids, well, now you get that love as a man, you get the love from her kids, as well as you get to be in a fathership role, which makes you take more responsibility over your life, which also, when you're playing with kids, you get to have more fun. You get to be a kid again, and that is a beautiful thing that not many men get to experience. Many men are just rocks. They're just like, hey, yo, I don't play anymore. I don't play. I don't have fun. What are you talking about? I just work. I just do things, yo. I just do what I want. It's like, no, play, open up, have fun. And that is 3-in-1 reasons why you should date a single mother. Now, the next reason that I'm going to say is if you're a man and you cannot have children, but you've always wanted children, you should date a single mother. Because, hey, she's coming with children. You've always wanted to be in a fathership role. And I think that is a perfect dynamic because their kids will become your kids. Yes, there'll be some chaos. Yes, there'll be all kinds of stuff. But what relationship is perfect? Let's get real. None of them are. Everyone comes with struggles. Everyone comes with fights. Everyone comes with chaos. But it's your job as a man to take responsibility and to bring order to that. So you get to have kids, you get to be in that space, and I think that's another reason why you should date a single mother. So those are just the quick reasons why I believe that you should date a single mother coming from a single dad. And again, it's a flip side of the coin. Now, what I would recommend for sure is always looking at who you're dating. It's not necessarily about, yes, she has kids, but who is she? Who is she being? Who is her character? How does she treat herself? How does she treat those around her? Is she a really nice woman? Does she care a lot? Does she give to the world? Is she of service? Does she want this big future for her life? Is she a dreamer? Is she going for aspirations? Is she going for goals? Is she beautiful? Like, look at that. Look at who she is. And if her kids are a bonus to you, if you see them as a bonus, if you're okay with providing a little bit for them and possibly taking over a providership role for her kids, then awesome and beautiful and wonderful, and date her. Because yes, there are some negatives. Yes, I don't recommend that a 20-year-old walks into a relationship with a 30-year-old woman with 3 kids. I don't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that to my son. And that's just me being honest because, hey, like if I was to recommend that to my son, Lincoln, do you want kids of your own? If the answer is yes, is she still likely to have kids? Most likely not. She probably won't by the time that Lincoln's ready to have kids, grows to 30, she's probably in her 40s, she might not want kids. And so I'd be like, hey dude, you're 20, go figure your stuff out and then decide if that's something you want. So always look at who the person is, and if it fits for your life, amazing and wonderful. Don't hate on single mothers. Don't like put down single mothers because they are some of the hardest working women and most beautiful women that I know. And that's where I want to leave it. So much love. If anything resonated in this video for you, please drop in the comments down below. Why else should you date single mothers? Let's hear this. Let's hear some of those reasons. Drop them in the comments down below as well. Remember to smash the like button. Also remember to subscribe. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Peace, love, and blessings and blessings. Grease and peace, yo.